Hi everyone, it's Stacy from Peony Lane Designs. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the link below. We're in my kitchen today. No, we're not cooking. Okay, so we're in my real kitchen, not my stunt kitchen. I don't have a stunt kitchen. I call this the one butt kitchen. Look, this is one side of my kitchen. This is the other. I'm touching the other cabinet. It's a one butt kitchen. But this is the best place to show you what I need to show you. So I was talking to a friend of mine today. Hi, Deb. Hi. And I was telling her about the soak I use. So I'm going to have a little recipe in the link down below so that you guys don't have to write this down really quick. But I use this really great recipe to get stains out of vintage linens. And it's worked every time. Do not, now listen to me when I say this, do not use it on anything super delicate like silk or anything like that. But as far as cottons go, I've used it on rayons, I've used it on, oh God, everything but silk I've used it on. And it works great. It takes the stains out. I had once done a blog post on this over at peonylanedesigns.com. But I don't know if people aren't reading the older posts or whatever, but I wanted to make sure that I do a video on it so I can show you, because I have this really great piece that I didn't bring in here. Hang on. Now I've got it. Okay, so I find stuff like this all the time. So I found this really great sort of 1960s vintage pillow at a garage sale, and it was $1. I'm a sucker for a bargain because I'm pretty sure I can fix everything, right? And this has some concerns. I don't even know what that is. I don't know if it's blood. I don't know if it's water damage. I don't know, but it's on the front. It's on the back. But it's so cool. It's so retro cool. It's very mid-century, handmade. They just don't make them like this anymore. And for $1, I'm willing to take a chance that I can make it pretty again. So I'm going to try the soak on it. And I'm going to take you with for the ride. So here's what you're gonna need. First things first is Cascade. Okay, let me be clear. Not the Cascade with the blue flaky stuff in it, the Ultra. I don't know. What is it called? Cascade Ultra? This is the plain Cascade, and this is getting harder and harder to find. My grocery store still carries it. Cub Foods still carries it. So everywhere else I go, they have the Cascade Platinum, Cascade this. You want the plain Cascade, the cheapy plain Cascade. And then you're gonna want Biz Bleach. Now I'm not sponsored by any of these people, and I don't have any affiliate links down below, but you can get Biz. You get it on Amazon. But you can get this at my grocery store had this for $4.99, so I just stocked up. So you want to get Biz. This is a proven to beat OxyClean on tough stains. I believe it. It used to be the color safe bleach. I don't know if anybody remembers the Biz commercials or just me. And that's it. And hot water. And I ordinarily do this in a 1-gallon mason jar that I put vintage linens in, and then if you go over to my blog, you'll see the picture. I shake it up and get it mixed up really good. But because this is so large, it's not gonna fit in there. I have a bucket, so you're gonna need a bucket, and you're gonna need hot water. So let's get to it. I'm gonna show you how this is done. I'll flip you around. Okay, so the first thing I did was I filled the bucket up to about here with hot water. And if anybody can tell me why we don't fill it all the way up to the top? Anyone? If you said displacement, give yourself a cookie. Okay, because when we put the pillow in, the water's gonna rise. Very good. You're all smarter. So I've got a whisk. I've got my 1 cup measure from Tupperware. And first, I'm going to put 1 cup of Biz in. Measure this out, and I'm going to do this up here. And then I'm gonna do 1 cup of Cascade the same way. Okay, now for that gallon that I normally do, that should be enough. But because this is quite a bit bigger, this is about double the size, I'm gonna double the amount that I'm using. So I'm gonna put another cup of Cascade and another cup of Biz. Oop! I'm gonna splash all over myself. Then I'm just taking a whisk and I'm gonna mix it up. Because otherwise it's just gonna sit on the bottom and I wanna melt these flakes. I don't want just a bunch of crumbs on the bottom. Hot water. When I do this in the gallon mason jar, the benefit of that is I can just put the lid on and shake it, and I don't have to whisk it up here. Okay. Rinse the soap off my hands here. And then I'm just gonna show you what it looks like here. So there it is, it's just all foamy goodness. So now I'm gonna grab the pillow and we're just gonna put it right in that water. Okay, I got the pillow. Get this in there. You're gonna wanna make sure that stain part gets in there real good. So I'm actually gonna flip this. That was stupid. Do as I say, not as I do. Let's flip this around and get that stain part in there first. Oh, get in there. I'm gonna use this to push it down. As it soaks up the water, it will sink. Yeah, I still put too much water in. All right, I'm gonna get that down in there. I can't do that with holding this camera. Okay, well there's something I didn't count on, was the buoyancy of a pillow. I am gonna go see if I can't find a weight to keep that sucker down in that water. First the air was pushing it back up, and now just the buoyancy of the batting that's in there is bringing it back up to the surface. So I need to find something that is heavy enough to stay underwater. All right, I'll be right back. Aha! Something that can be submerged in water for a long time, overnight. That's heavy enough to hold it down. Hot water bottle. And it's just enough to keep that under the water and keep the detergent on to the piece. So there's a little tiny bit sticking up right here, but that doesn't have a stain on it. So all the stains are now submerged in the water. I could put some more weight in there if I wanted to. If I want to throw something, I don't know. Here. I could lay some stuff on there. You can see this part sticking up. It's not gonna hurt it, because this isn't actually part that's stained. Much easier to do in a jar, let me tell you that, with actual like tablecloths and napkins and stuff like that need to be cleaned. But hopefully I'm gonna leave this overnight, and hopefully tomorrow those stains will be at least mostly gone. If they're not, we'll rinse it out and we will try again. Okay, here we are, day 2. I'm gonna take it out of here and let's see. The stains came out. Stains are gone. So as you could see, we had that nasty stain on the corner. And there is no longer a nasty stain on the corner. So let me rinse out this dirty water. Hang on. I'm gonna drain the bucket and rinse the pillow, and then I'll show you what we got. Okay, so after rinsing, I noticed that there is still one spot right here that has lightened up significantly, but it is not completely gone. So what I'm gonna do, the rest of it looks real good. But what I'm going to do is this spot might not have been in the soak long enough. It was definitely pushing up in the water. So I am going to get this back in the bucket now that this is folding flat. I can see where I need to, I'm not fighting multiple stains. But here's where the other stain was, and that's lightened up significantly too. So one more day of soaking wouldn't be a bad idea, but what I'm going to do then is clean water and a cup and a cup. So I'm not going to fill it up again all the way. This should stay down this time. And hopefully, if not, we will do the whole water bottle thing again. But I'll do a cup and a cup, and let's do that. And I'll just put you on time lapse. Okay, so it was floating again. I got the weight on it. We're gonna soak it overnight one more time, and we're gonna see how it turns out tomorrow. Okay, so it is clean. There's tiny little bit of it left right there. That's a stubborn stain, whatever it was, but it is certainly better than it was. There is no hint of the big dark one that was on the edge, so that's wonderful. So I'm gonna put this outside to dry, and it looks like I've got a new wonderful mid-century pillow to put in my booth because it's nice and clean, and it certainly smells a lot better, that's for sure. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget, I'll have a recipe for the soak in the links below. Go over there, pop over there, get yourself a PDF of that. And thanks for watching, everyone. Bye. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more Junkin videos.